Begin. Got this going. I am. Alright, we're all back from the ad. I have random stuff for sale. Spinning top, tiny comb, real cool sticker. Okay, fishoid figure. Unsettling doll. Ooh, okay. Wind chimes. Tuning fork. More companions? There's a lot of companions in the game. There's a lot of them. There's a whole bunch of them. I'm already working on a next game. I've been working on a main game for a while. There's this big game I've been working on for 10 years that I set aside while I worked on... well, I initially set aside because I was running out of money to work on it. So I set it aside initially to do some freelance work, including work on this game here. And then when Look Outside kicked off, I completely took over. And now that Look Outside is out, I'll be returning to that game. I'll be honest. I didn't fit through any other doors. That's why I'm out there. What's your excuse? Are you merchants from outside the city? What can I get for you? So I imagine the little guy's gonna get more from that. Ooh, that's good. Carpenter's knife. Ooh, that's good. Oh, and a game that I'll be playing after Kingdoms of the Dome. I'm not sure yet. I need to decide on that. I'll need to decide on that. I'm not sure yet. Sure. Yeah, I could take some suggestions. Nothing to do but work on my poetry. I used to be a working man, now I ought but yammer. Now I swing me bottle when I used to swing me hammer. How embarrassing. I can do better. Leave me to it. I don't think I've heard of Project Silverfish. I did play Rain World. I did play Rain World. You may didn't know how things work around here. Lowborns only get access to the quarter of the city. There's a door. I wonder if those spinning top. I was wondering if maybe that would be a character. I liked Rain World, but I didn't beat it. Empty bottle. Only the Carpenters Guilds are allowed topside to work, you can. First time in the leg, my knees still a tale of wear and tear. Well, look at you! You must be from outside, yay? An adorable saw. That's great. I remember seeing the old GIFs of Rain World posted on TigSource back in the day. Especially the showing the two main things they kept showing was the procedural animations on the characters and monsters, and the rain effects for when the rain starts. Welcome to Wobbling Hotel. Like to rent a room for 50 clips? I don't really... I guess I could kind of use it. Yeah, let's get a free heal. Oh, I can't actually go in there. I played a little bit of the first Hylics. I can go there. Oh, wait, this stair I think might not be correctly set up. The toilet is the safe point. Yeah, this... I'll report this as a little issue to fix. Even though we're not allowed up topside, the other towns will be glad to be in our place. The towns would Be glad to be in our place. Hush, hush. We have some pamphlets going around. Talking about the real deal of what's going on outside. You see, the table royals are downplaying the whole thing. We're the ones holding the whole table up, literally. Welcome to the Hangnail Saloon. We have 10. Oh, drink to that. Food's scarce, but drinks are a-flowing. Stairs to the hanging shipyards. Permit required to access tabletop. Only those with the proper permits are allowed to access the surface. Petrified wood. Ah? Wish I can't, can get the metal from these without having Dustin in my team. TP roll. If it's work you're after, you'll not find it here. My crews are stretched to the bone as it is. Hello, ma'am. We're looking for help getting to the top of the table. I told ya, I cannot help ya. Blame King Stringmeyer and his fine wood soldiers. Ma'am, we really need to get to the surface. I believe the entire table is in grave danger. Danger? Aye, the city has had the screws put to it for certain. Gah, a king been as rough as a freshly honed log of late. Let's begin anew. I'm the shop steward at the Heave-Ho Lumber Company, you ken. The name's Willow Barella Kegstand, a clan kegstand. Kegstand? As in Barrelton Kexton? The ship captain? Hey, me wee brother, what of him? We were passengers on the Rockin' Horse. Faced a junk storm that near split it in half, not to mention a sunken ship whale. Your brother saved our lives, fought right alongside my friends to defend the ship. So you sail on the old Rocky then, ye? And you ken full well what me brother bellows in the thick of a fight. Yeah, he'd yell, "Barrels away!" on every attack. Aye, that's me brother, all right. Simple as a square edge. Tell me you've seen him since the skies began to glowin'. We parted ways before everything happened. Yeah, starting to fret for the daft fool. It's not a time to be a ship's captain. Or a ship builder, for that matter. But I can't get ye on the surface. Aye. Work permits under the Heave-Ho Lumber Co., you can. But listen close now. Be careful up topside, and if you get caught, I never heard of you. I'll have the royals bringing the hammer doon on me. You got the tabletop work permits. Alright. Any friend of wee old Bonnie Barry is a friend of mine. Now off with you. Alright then. go. Got the permits. What's this? You do? Well, up you go then. Okay, just moved out. That table. Those tables working. Wow, never seen the city up here. It's as grand as they say. Nothing like the leg at all. No, we must tread carefully. My father has eyes everywhere. Where this? Oh? There we go. Are you serious right now? It's good. It totally works. Fine, here. There we go. Perfect. I'll take the lead. You just tell me where to go. We need to seek out my old instructor, Ornate Armoire. He's the bookkeeper of the table. He was always a friend to me. He has a hotel residence at the Bedknobs Grand in the south corner. Keep moving, Buster. Us workers keep the city running. Sleeping worker. There's a situation at hand, most dire, that no one dares speak aloud. I will break the silence. I shall broach the topic none else dare tread. Too many public bathrooms, one right beside another? Decadence will be our downfall. Mind your manners, children. What's this place? This is the printing press. No real reason to go in there. Port to save? Is that the company that creates the save points? Yeah? Bring your own TP. That's good. Yeah? That's good. Wooden soldier. Something tells me I'm gonna need to fight one of those. Oh. Ah! So easy to fall. I'm not sure if there's really something I can get to from there. Or maybe I can. And maybe I can go speak to this guy. I'll give it one more try to do the parkour. Welcome to the greatest city that ever was. Truly a cut above the rest. Closet. Tunnels under the city? Sounds like tabloid nonsense, my good man. I hear King Stringmeyer's to announce a new event soon. How exciting. Yeah, let's try one more time. Let's try just one more time here. Okay, I don't know if I can actually make it. Nope. No. Well, maybe there is a way, but... Such racket. On dump day, no less. A lot on my mind. The opera or the theater. Oh, whoever can choose. King Cello keeps us safe. Bleh, young man. You look like you just came out of a junkyard. Our prices are high, but so is the table. Okay, wood chip salad. Okay. Nylon strings. Ooh. Nickel wound strings. For heavy playing and for wear and tear. Air freshener. I mean, this one's kind of tempting. It's a little pricey, but that is a big boost. I got the money. Oh, is it a trinket? The strings? Or is it like a weapon? No. Oh, it's the head. I see. There we go. Okay, yeah. Well, I'm sure they have a very different relationship to wood as we do with skin or flesh, considering their buildings are also made out of it. Time to stop at the tabletop. They got all this. Busy looking at my new trinket. Another glorious day up on the table. Have you tried the lemon pine tart from Table Enchante? It's the hottest new dish at the restaurant. I'm more a fan of the cedar myself, but the lemons here are tip-top. Busy looking at my new trinket. Always read the tags on the items, the fine print. Some things may be more valuable than you realize. Reservations here are going weeks in advance. Been waiting since last Malt's Day. Hot glue stew and a wood chip salad. You can't beat it. I'm waiting for someone. You're here before the lunch rush. Rotten buffet. Okay. Lemon pine tart, best in the kingdom. 777 HP, yeah, that's pretty good. Gonna be a busy weekend. This place gets crowded for dinner, so I come here early. It's lemon pine tart or bust for me. This place is so creaking expansive. The archbaker says no one near the kitchen. Okay. Rumors fly as fast as symphonies on this town. It's not to be caught singing songs the higher-ups don't want to hear. Such body barrelishnesses ought to be kept under the table, if you ask me. Hot glue stew. Overlong, citizen. My sister in Barrowdom never wrote me back. Can you believe it? The nerve of some folks. Guess everyone gets busy. What? Did I say something wrong? Bottle mail. Let's see. All these bottle birds have been cooped up. Simply nowhere to send them, you see. However, that's about to change. They shall take her to the skies before long. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Take her. Take her. Take her. I do wonder what the process is for trash to become sapient, you know? Because if there's a whale that came from a sunken ship, but there's also regular ships, you know? Does that mean that was once a normal ship, and it sunk, and then it just sort of became sapient later? Well, became an animal later? Every day is exactly the same. Perfect. The city is calm as can be. Always will be. Yeah. Always will be, for sure. It is not going to be burned to the ground. No way. What could possibly burn a city like this to the ground? You tried arranging your items in your inventory? No. Can't say I have. God damn it. I don't know how to get there. I think I'm almost done exploring the surroundings. Yeah, it's a little Earthbound-esque. State of the table? Level. Things are even-keeled here, as always. Not now, if you please. I'm having my table time. Hoarding heart. I'll just keep that for later. I work for the church. Do you know much about us manufacturists? Well, clearly our world is of intelligent creation. Who made the maker? Now you're just being reductive. Yeah? Damn. Getting political. Yep. I'm a big fan of Prince Lyre. He's so dreamy. He plucks the very strings of my heart. The maker himself couldn't have sculpted a more perfect specimen. If the prince and I were to marry, I'd be the queen someday. Looking forward for the next social event. I think I'm almost done exploring here. Welcome to the greatest city that ever was. Truly a cut above the rest. And we have the... Ooh. Shakers of salt. Profound. Yeah, I think I've seen everything, so let's go check the, it's tricky, but it just takes a little work. It helps when the stuff you work on is like in a specific scene instead of to be used everywhere. And also in a game like this where characters tend to be like brighter and more colorful than the backgrounds. That makes it a bit easier to fit everything together. I would have probably struggled way more to try to work on tiles for this game, for instance. Because that's where the styles need to really match. Good afternoon. We're here to see Mr. Armoire in residence suite. And you are? Barrelton Kegstand, at your service. There seems to be a mix-up, Mr. Kegstand. Mr. Armoire was evicted several months ago after his demotion. Demotion? He's not the head bookkeeper of the table anymore? I do believe he's now working in the printing press on North Street these days. Alright, thank you. Now if there's anything else, paying customers need their room. Okay, I can't actually go around and check in the side. I really struggle to make tiles, a spatula. Tiles are very much my weak point. Yeah, it's not too clear what makes some barrels sapient living beings and others just barrels. It is, you know? It's a bit weird. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it means. Keeper Armoire? Prince Lute? Oh my heavens, it is you! And who may this be? Oh, my apologies. This is my friend Ratavia. Well, any friend of young Lute is a friend of mine. So good to see you again after all these years, Keeper. I'm afraid I'm not the bookkeeper of the table any longer. Your father thought it best to have me running the printing press here. I see. Master Lute, I was informed your father would have you bound to your quarters upon arrival. May I dare to inquire how you are here? Funny story, Quiet. Someone's coming. Armoire, who are you talking to just now? Can an old wardrobe not mumble to himself in his old age? Well, have you finished preparing the press? Well, there were a few adjustments still to make, and... No adjustments. Just get it printed. Here's the final version. King Stringmire wants Bottlebirds dropping those flyers by tomorrow. Understood. I'll get to it then. Just need to get the ink set up. Don't screw this up, Armoire. I'm not sure how much my patience the king has left. Files. I can't believe he's working with my father. We need your help, Mr. Armoire. Oh, young Lute, you'll need more than my help. Huh? What's wrong? My father's planning a concerto. You didn't know? Why is he doing this? Why is he doing this when the world has ended? Well, Lute, Tabletop hasn't really been affected the same way the rest of the kingdoms have. The king has made it his top priority to keep it business as usual. Sadly, I think many in the city don't even know what has happened. I think that's reckless, but how does throwing a concert really affect us? Here. Well. Oh, you are playing the concert. Which means... Musk! Here we are, the Tower of Tempo. Yeah? No reaction? Maybe you have grown up some after all. Thanks. So for people without context, this, one of the party members is a shapeshifter of sorts. And has, has taking the shape of Lute here. to infiltrate the castle. Thanks. And he's like a criminal type. He's part of the underground, so you can kind of imagine him having like, you know, having the very much the wrong speech patterns for being the someone who's supposed to be the prince. And that's very funny. Thanks. Father will take your audience when he's ready. I suggest you think long and hard whose side you're really on. And what's up there? I guess this is where we part ways, old student. I suppose it is. Just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I know I failed you long ago. It's strange how time works its quill, isn't it? Inking our choices into the parchment of fate. You never could resist a good metaphor. And like ink, I know mistakes of the past are not so easily mended. That's true. No book truly forgets the pen that marked it. Yet, perhaps those marks make us what we are. Smudged ink, broken lines, our mistakes are all part of our story. So we must keep on writing. There are many pages left to fill. I hold no ill will towards you, Walker Jacket, and I trust none better to guide young Dustin on his way. Jingles, say no more. When the time comes, Mamelon will stand with you. I'll see to it. Farewell. Jingles left the party. The rest is up to you. Oh. Oh. Something's messed up about those barrels. Just make a little report there. There we go. Oh, you should play it, Sigdom. It's a good game. Dog food rations. Oh. Nice, nice. Oh, nice. I'm towards the end of the game now. So if you're interested in playing it, you should probably not watch too much. I mean, I'm not at the very end, but I feel like I'm like just before the final chapter or something like that. You know, I'm not at the final level, but it feels like I'm at the act just before the final level. It's about a 25-hour game. Hello, Cobalt Games. Thanks for the raid. How's it going? Are you playing this game? Let's see if there's anything here. No. Okay. Not too much here. Oh, nice. You just beat Look Outside? Cool. Oh. There's a thing here. 3 cold burgers, but I only have room for 1. Oh, well. It's not a big deal. Jumper cables. Okay, let's use some... Friendship bracelet, nice. Carpentos. Accidentally, huh? Sure. Roach crime. Spike boots? I think I already have those. Hardwoods North. Let's see if there's there might be. No, it doesn't seem like there's a special map here. Sometimes you find special maps. Okay, yeah, let's retrieve some metal. Oh, we got some enemies here. Oh, look at that spider. I don't think I drew that spider. I drew about half the enemies. Oh. About half of them. Spare metals is... Spare metals? That's 100 MP. Oh, that's pretty good. Metal recovery items are pretty rare. They're pretty valuable. Charantula? Oh, come on. Charantula. Well, I'm pretty biased, but I do really like it. Nice. Oh, right. I forgot. Extra turn activated. Yeah. I drew and animated most of the bosses and about half of the enemies. Yeah, about half the enemies, I think. Maybe a bit more than half. Not sure yet. Let's go for... Let's go for skill. You look like you need a drink. No, none of that. How about a little healing for you too? Nice. Nice.
No, it's time to stretch.
Okay. Alright, alright. I'm going to grab the treasure here. Hot glue stew. And I'm gonna go make me some tea, folks. I'm gonna go make me a little tea. Alright. I'll be right back with some tea, folks. Be right back. right. I'm back.
Allison,
I'm back.
the Cursed City
Oh,
is a fantasy
no.
survival horror RPG.
No.
published by-
No. Averted. Averted. That's right. Thwarted. So, I have some lemon green tea today with some tea biscuits. All right. Wait for that to infuse a little bit. I don't know how long. 3 to 5 minutes, it says. Alrighty. 3 to 5 minutes. So, at like 9:54, I'll remove the bag. Okay, let's resume. Maybe after I'm done exploring this little room. Wind chimes. Oh. We got some sort of zombie, Oh, look at that. I did not draw this guy. The Decliner. That's good. Yeah, it's the little bit the Unity sofa. Nice. Nice. Oh, some more. I guess these are Carpento's people that were converted. Like the mammals were converted earlier. Disdresser. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't draw any of those. I didn't draw any of those. Destin is actually looking pretty pretty beat up here. Okay, let's use a skill here. There we go. Whoops. Oh, wow, that's big damage. I mean, it wasn't full on, but... Alright, the twofer. Ooh. Yeesh. There we go. Healed yourself, even though... Oh, wait. Was there an animation error here? Or did he... Did it, like, use Cerulean's skill? Because this was the Decliner's attack there. But it looked like it was Cerulean casting it. And this was an ability Cerulean can cast. Did it, like... Is it, like... Did it control Cerulean to cast that on itself? I wonder if this is a bug, actually. That was weird. Yeah. Family size TP. Gunslinger's hat. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, enemies can also get damaged by that? I feel like these guys shouldn't. I feel like the goop guys should probably not take damage from that. Oh. It's not there? No, 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 yeah? Yeah? That's pretty good. I like that. Oh, you can't go back. Okay, you can't hear. That was just a little weird. Barrel. Wait, what was that? Barrel buckler. There we go. Ranged resist. Okay. Hug loose 2. This is the goop wasteland here. Petrified wood. Oh, there's a house over there. Can I get to it? Okay, there might be something missing here visually. I'll mark that. I just made a little report for that. Cave of the Carpenters. Tunnel to the Red Wine River. Construction by Heave Ho Lumber Company. Oh, did I just get some metal from blocking? Is that a thing? Maybe that's something I get from one of the accessories I equipped that I didn't notice. Oh, yeah, I just got one. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I think I get, yeah, every time I do a timed hit, I get free metal, I think. Huh, that's neat. Yeah, that must be something from one of the things I have equipped. That's cool. Oh, that's something they added in the update. Huh, nice. That's cool. Yeah, that's good. That's a good idea. Perfect guards. It wasn't just the guards. It was the timed hits on attacks too. That's a good idea. I don't think any of those were perfect guards. Actually, I think those were just regular timed guards. These were not good enough to like completely remove the damage. I think they were just enough to mitigate it. Yeah, I did. There were a few battles where I had to spend a turn. There were quite a few battles where I had to spend turns charging up on the MP. Although I don't think it happened very often when I started a battle with a lot of MP. It happened more often when like a boss battle happens unexpectedly and I was low on MP at the start of it. But yeah, having to extend the boss fight by having to do a lot of metal drains. That happened a few times. That happened on maybe 3 or 4 battles. Oh, but the getting walker jackets getting walker jackets shot well timed doesn't seem to do it. Or maybe it only does it if I get right in the center of it. Oh yeah, that's definitely a big difference. Definitely. Oh, I forgot to remove the tea bag in my tea. So it's been infusing for like 20 minutes now. Oof. I mean, that's just fine. It's not a big deal. Maybe it's just a little over-infused. Barbed wire? Ooh. Oh, damn, yeah, okay. Thorn-wrapped weapon, glass damage. That's pretty good. Look at that. Oh, maybe there's a secret up there? Nope. Ah. There was a secret. Ooh, is that gonna be a monster in the box? Clothespin idol. Oh yeah, it's that one. Yeah, that's the thing that turns, that you put on a, yeah, on a caster to make them a glass cannon. Oh. We got that river. Fossilized amber. I think I did actually work with Limited Run Game. Yeah, they got a Game Jam game on one of their... A Game Jam game I made with some friends in one of their... Yeah, that was Limited Run Games, I think. That was a while back. They just basically got one of our Game Jam games in one of their sets. I don't think I ever heard back from that. I don't know how well it went. This town seems untouched by the waste. We can finally catch a break. You guys hungry? Oh, right, the whole not needing food thing. I'm rust and famished. And if I get some grub and oil my joints? I could use a bubble bath myself. Let's split up and meet at the inn when we're ready. Whoa! You sneak up on me. Yeah? Adorable saw. See that lad over there? Isn't he a bewit adorable? He is Greek and oblivious, though. I keep scaring the wits out of him. Sometimes I feel like everyone keeps clearing me for some reason. Chewed legs and split seams. The furniture wars. Hello there. Sorry about the prices. Combat can. Wait, I think I have that. Don't I have that? Yeah, I already have that. Yeah, I already have that. I already have all of that. I got all of that. Employees only. Okay. Okay. Bug. The ocean is completely inaccessible. I hope my family is okay in Bug City. Hard to keep my spirit fra welting these days. I think we're supposed to meet up here. Was it? Oh. Oh. Little bug. Just a minor little thing here that you can't speak to that innkeeper from the desk. And maybe it was Super Rare Games, actually. I forget if it was Super Rare or Limited Run. It was one of those two. I actually forget now. Many other neighbors fled to the table. It's only a matter of time before the Gremlins reach us out here. I mean, I'm sure Devolver has some people that they work with for stuff like that, but I don't think a physical release of the game is really necessary. I imagine the profit margins on that stuff is... I mean, I guess. I guess... Do physical releases now, are there basically like boxes with like codes in them? Is that basically what, you know? What they are now? Slap me top and call me Bongo. Hello again, Captain. Jackie boy, should have can be the one to survive an apocalypse. I was worried after I heard how Howard the Tergos was hit. Yes, a lot has certainly changed since last we met. Aye, a whole damn dump has changed. But tell me true, I gotta know, and don't sweeten it. Binchley, did the Barn ever turn up? Yes, he's with me now in town. Oh, thank the Maker. And what of Rotavia and the young princeling? Prince? You knew? You think I wouldn't have recognized the youngest royal of me own kingdom? I didn't want to make a fuss and embarrass the wee lad. Is he with Binsley in the pub? Loot, he's been captured by the Gremlins. Last I heard, Rotavia was on his trail. Splinters, man, that's rough. But that little lassie knows her business, that's for certain. If she can't find him, no one can. How bad has it gotten here? Carpentos, it's bad. Well, we're a big kingdom. The East Coast is completely destroyed. Entire villages and forests reduced to boiling ash. This town seems to have weathered the storm so far. True, the waste hasn't reached this far yet, but there's no food or wares. Been feeding who's left in town with my supplies, but the truth of the matter is, this town won't last. I'm sorry, Captain. Come, Dustin will be overjoyed to see you. Oh no. Did I stumble upon the cutscene that ends my exploration in town? This happens a lot. This happens a little too much in this game. Stumbling upon a cutscene that stops you from exploring the rest of the place. This happened like 4 or 5 times now, I think. Oh, that's a shit whale of story, lads. I mean, Dusty Boy here. From bobbing like a cork to taking down the Gremlin factory. Quite a leap, that. I know. I wish it weren't all true, Captain. But I'm some other guy's ahead. When you learned you were actually some other guy's head all along. Now you're taking the fight to the 8-ball-headed Scunner himself. I admire it, I really do. We're given the location of the next temple we must visit. The Valley of Fallen Nails. Do you know it? Ma'am, I can the way. It's far into the forests. Old land. Aye. What's it, Captain? I take it myself, selling the Red Wine River. Flows right to the doorstep of the valley, aye, but I cannot abandon this tune. With the oceans blocked, I arranged for a caravan to be brought down. But it never showed. What happened to it, I didn't can. Aye, a month's worth of food. What if we found it? What if we located the caravan? You do that? Of
course, right, guys? You get that shipment, and I'll sail you to the gates of the Compactor myself. That's our captain's promise. We're on it. The caravan would have taken the Pine Barrens just north of here. Safe travel, lads. The rest of my gang has ventured into the wilds. Whoop. Welcome to Barrel Dan, where the casks are as empty as the streets. Okay, but here's what I want to know. Do they keep things in their drawers, you know? Maybe just their personal effects? You know, do the barrels walk around full of wine or something? Full of brine? Who knows? That might be a very personal question to ask them, you know? So, Mr. Barrel, do you, like, carry wine and you get slapped? How dare you? How dare you ask me this question? One does not simply ask a barrel what it contains. A loot bag. A weed monster cursed. Someone who became like a weed alien, you know? You know, a weed culture alien, you know the type. You know the type. Okay, bus ticket ensures escape chance when possible. Okay. Maybe some people luck out and, you know, their new cursed physiology just happens to make weed work, like, really, really well. You know? They gave them, like, weed weakness. Removed all of the resistance they built to it over the years. Okay, I think I looked around everywhere here. Can I sleep at the inn? No, that was just a, yeah, the inn didn't let me sleep, did it? It just, they just say that there's no food. Whoops. Wait, what? That's funny. You can actually mess with the NPCs with the bubbles? Ha. Oh, right, no room for it. The Pine Barrens. Gotta find the food. Okay, right, they're flying. Of course. Blitzball. 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 Ah, no more room for that. No more room for TP roll. Alright then. Oh, while I'm here, let's get a little free healing. Bam. Oh, wasn't actually quite free. Oh, but with this one. Oh, it's a lot of them. I don't want to try to toss fire at them. I don't really want to use Junkyard Fist, but... There we go. No more room for jumper cables. It'll be a good time to get a boss battle. I got a limit break ready. Yeah, boss battle, let's go. The supply caravan. Looks like a broken axle. No sign of the coach driver. It's still filled with food and supplies. Careful now. What's up, Walker? You think this could be some kind of trap? Bandits wouldn't actually have left the supplies. So that leaves... It's waste monsters again, isn't it? Yeah, there's kind of a thing visible here at the side during this cutscene. I don't know if that's intended. I'll, Yeah, just sent a little report. Monster visible during this cutscene at the top left of the screen, just out of view. Yeah, there we go. Here it comes. We gotta protect that caravan at all costs. There we go. Yes. Yes, I did. I did.
Oh no, it's time to stretch.
Yeah, it is a reused boss. Let's do Junkyard Fist. I forgot for a moment that I had a mini game to do for this attack. That's some good damage. Ooh, that's some good damage. Book of Vault. Sure. It's on water right now, so. Oh. Well, okay. That wasn't too bad. Ooh. Damage. St. Geysers or Gush. Oh, right. There we go. Okay, that wasn't too good. Lightning Strike. $200. Oh, okay. Well, it's not ideal. Let's just do regular shoot. 200. Wither. Okay, that reduced. Let's try the Bubble Blast. I think Bubble Blast actually does a bit more. Okay, yeah, that's the big damage there. Oh, right, that did give it a regen tile. And that's not ideal. Yeah, that's not ideal. Ooh, freezing the water could cause problem. That could cause a problem. That could instantly kill it. Yeah, it doesn't. It just heals them. Yeah, because... maybe Oil Spill is going to replace that with oil. Yes. Oh, well. That killed it. Yeah, because the puzzle golem had that problem where you could kill it. You could kill it with by freezing it. I actually found that last time. I've done that multiple times. Small Mossy Vo. You know, if you make art for RPGs, you're gonna do that quite a bit. It's gonna be a common occurrence. Good work, guys. Let's pack this on up. The barrel beast must have scared off any would-be bandits from looting all this. Oh dear, bandits! Spoke too soon, it seems. Don't try anything funny, folks. Just hand over the food and we'll let you off easy. I recognize you. You were number 2 in Filthy Grody's gang. The gang has grown. A lot of mouths to feed, so hand it over. Not happening. This is for the starving people of Barrowdom. Where do you think all our recent members are from? They just weren't stupid enough to hang around and wait to starve. We're forging our own way out there, whatever it takes to survive. Fine then. We'll beat each other. We'll all beat each other senseless, and no one gets to eat. You saw us take down that barrel beast. You really think you're up to the task? Don't do it, Da. That's Dustin Binsley, the trash can knight. Junior, what are you rustin' doing out here? Don't hurt him, Da. He's a hero. Everyone's saying he blew up the prison and saved all the people. Your lucky day, trash man. I don't want to do no harm in front of my kid here, see? Pack it up, boys. Wait. You said you have as many mouths to feed as those left in Barrowdom. That's right. You'll need to be taking half of these supplies with you. What? Are you serious? You're just giving up half? Just like that? You said it yourself. They're just as hungry as those in Barrowdom. Consider returning to the town. They need fighters if they're going to survive. With the barrel beast gone, your roads will be safer. I don't know what to say. Ain't been treated with kindness for a long time. The people need to support each other now more than ever. Well, think about what you said. Thank you. Can I have your autograph, Sir Knight? You sure can, kid. Unbelievable, you done it. Sorry to say, Captain, we only got half the shipment. Danafash, I thought this was lost. Maker bless you, boys. You also cleared the road of a roaming barrel beast. Guys, we got some company. Bandits! Splinters! This never ends, does it? What's the meaning of this? Hold up. We've come to return to the town, if you'll have us. You what? What trick is this? No trick. I know you don't think much of us, but we could pool our food together. We can keep the road secure and help build the town's defenses. This is most unusual. May I ask why the change of heart? Sir Binsley and his men here showed us that those beasts can be beaten. Set us on the straight and narrow. Is that so? Point is, we shouldn't be stealing from each other. We got kids and fighting men. We can work together. Well, it all sounds grand, but what happens when Sir Binsley ain't around? What's stopping you from looting the place once we're gone? Our honor. We'll turn over all weapons to the mayor unless they're needed for defense. Our weapons, boss? I said what I said, don't be daft. Maybe there's hope for this world yet after all. You've done it again, Binsley. I'll get old Rocky sorted and prepare the crew. Let me in when you're ready to set sail. Oh. What just happened? I fell from, I think maybe I was placed, you're supposed to be placed there, but instead was placed there, but actually is here, you know, in the Z axis. I think maybe that's what happened there. Funny. Well, I don't think there's anything else I need to do here. I think, I've already basically seen all over town, but there might be new dialogue. There's food in town again? What did I miss? I'm absolutely going to tear up this next meal. Oh. You're having a problem. Food in the belly, there's nothing like it. I agree with that, Bug. There's a chance this town will be lost after all. Are you ready to set sail? Let's go. Red Wine River, here we come. All right. In the meantime, I guess we have the concert to see there. Wonder if it'll be from the perspective of Musk or the others. Are we gonna need to do a mini game to perform in the concert? I see you made it here in one piece. Smelling of dog, but in one piece nonetheless. One Piece? Yeah, I guess so. You know, I never thought I could be more disappointed in you than when you gave up on your birthright to dust stairwells and stock shelves. But no, loot the lackluster would strike again. Hey! Yes, I was bitter at you for a long time. Then I realized I should have thanked that Walker jacket. The years of your absence were the fondest of my life. Damn! Wow. I should never had had to see or hear from you again. And now, what a mess you've created for me. What are you talking about? At least I have a walk cycle. Do not play coy. I know you're running with those rebels. And despite all that, I will give you this one chance. I would allow you to return to the family. Your title of Prince of Tabletop will be reinstated. You'll be given waste-free land and a salary befitting of your station. All you have to do is to give up your friends. And that's all you're offering? Do not pluck around with me. Yeah? That's good. Do not pluck around with me. This is a one-time deal. If you value your life, you'll take it. You really don't know nothing about me, do you? I'd rather die than snitch on my comrades. I had a feeling you'd let me down again.
So I went ahead and took the liberty of making my own arrangements. Sawtooth? Go on, take a look. You can't be serious. Oh, I am, Lute, exceedingly serious. We shall host a concerto for all of Tabletop to see. We'll print a massive amount of flyers for the event and drop them all across the kingdom. And you will be the solo performer. What? You and I both know your friends will come running to your rescue. You will be the bait, and Dustin Binsley will be the prize. You splatting bastard! I have grown tired of this conversation. Back to the Tower of Tempo with you. Sawtooth, take him away. Time to go. Oh, and Lute, I'd get rehearsing if I were you. Dang. My father has a strict weeknight curfew in this place. His soldiers are all over the tabletop. We'll just need to be extra careful. Keep on the lookout for these royal compartments. They run beneath the surface, only for members of the royal lineage to use. My sister and I spent a lot of time playing down there as kids. Are you sure we can trust her? She isn't like the rest of them. We just need to get to the centerpiece gardens and meet her in secret. All right. What kind of beasties are going to be down here? If any. Little murals. Oh, hot glue stew. Petrified wood. I wonder if there was a blacksmith in this town that I missed. So I can't go there for some reason. That's weird. I wonder if it's just a missing room. Let's explore this a little bit more first. Okay, there's a few exits. I kind of wonder if this is just an unfinished room or if it's supposed to look like this. Because, I mean, this looks good on its own. Like, I think this looks okay. But it kind of has the vibe that there's, like, a missing tile set. And it's only partially visible. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting from this. Because of those little bits of walls. It's like, is it like a missing asset? Like, if it wasn't for those walls like that, I wouldn't think that. I would think that that's just what it's supposed to look like. But because it kind of, like, shifts from being just, you know... Yeah, like, this just gives me, like, yeah, Humanity or also, like, Earthbound has a few moments like that. But because, like, there's some walls in some places, I wonder if it's, like, a missing asset. I think this is where I'm supposed to go. Maybe here? The combat is very, it's kind of like a Mario RPG a little bit, but with positioning.
You'll probably see a battle soon. So I think I was just in the wrong spot of the courtyard. Oh, I can't. Yeah, I can't go there. Oh, I go back there? Oh, come on. Come on. Okay, I'm not actually sure where I'm supposed to go then. I presume that would be it. Yeah, like that spot is where I assumed she was waiting for me. Where did she say she was waiting? Did I just miss the part where she says precisely where I'm supposed to go? I thought it was like that courtyard, that place. But I saw like both halves of it now, so I don't think it's there. Anyone remembers where you're supposed to go for that? Where you're supposed to meet with your sister? With Lute's sister? Because, yeah, I'm not sure where now. So, I mean, it must be there. It must be in that center courtyard, but I don't see anyone. I don't see where she's supposed to be. Huh. Was there anything more specific? I mean, I can try to go back to that spot. Oh. It's not really... Oh, I think... Oh, is there a guard there? I think there's a guard there. Ugh. Okay, that's a little annoying. Okay, I don't actually know where I'm supposed to go then. Yeah, I've entered both halves of the courtyard, and I didn't see anyone there. You have to reach it from underneath. Okay, so do I even need to leave, like... Is it the path entirely underground? Like, I just need to find the correct exit, and it's gonna be right there? Okay. So this is just in front of it. Yeah, this is just in front, so I just need to find whichever is, like, just north of this, I guess. So maybe this one? Oh, yeah, that's it. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. So it's not something I could have seen from... Okay, let's see. Little brother? When Armoire told me you were roaming the city streets, I had my doubts. You're supposed to be under lock and key, after all. Viola, it's good to see you. And you as well. Look at you, it's been so long. I trust this is your bodyguard? Sure, why not? My dear friend Rativia of Mamelon. Brother, you return at a strange time. While it may seem that all is well up on the table, the peace here is a fragile thing. I fear to even speak of it is the chance it's breaking. We must keep no secrets. Let me start by telling you everything. I knew things were dire, however. I had no idea Father had fallen so far, that he helped cause all this. He's not just under the thumb of the 8-Ball, but on one of the hands of Grime himself. And this concerto? I thought it was some frivolity to keep the people distracted, but you're saying it's clearly a trap to draw out your allies. The 8-Ball must truly fear these individuals. We must not let this sham of a concerto take place. No. We must let everything proceed. Proceed? You mean to go along with this? Surely you didn't return just to play right into your father's tune. The show must go on, but it won't be with me setting foot on that stage. A double will play in my place. A buddy double? Who? The very fume shaper who's playing my part at the Tower of Tempo as we speak. A fume shaper? My. Can this double be trusted? With our very lives. A buddy double would buy time, but how will you warn your friends of the trap? Right. Keeper Armoire, those flyers? My father wants them spread far and wide. We will encode a message inside for their eyes only. A hidden message? Is that possible? Are you familiar with the recipe for invisible ink? Ah, but of course, red cabbage and lemon oil. The restaurant storehouse would have the ingredients you require. But with the scarcity of food, they're under tight security. Sounds like a job for Shadow at night. Sure does. We must hurry. I need to prepare the ink tonight if we are to stamp the flyers in time. We're on it. Viola, thank you. Be careful. Stay in touch. Okay. Gotta go to, Oh. Do you hear something? Someone's coming! No one else should be down there. Oh. What the? Prince Lute, how in the... Oh. We're gonna get him. Oh, we're gonna get him. Let's go with... Let's try steal. Let's just see. Wrong pocket, maybe. Okay. Alright. Oh! Get him! Okay. Book of Life. Spy. Grappling hook. Pulls the target forward. Well, let's do a little spy. Nothing to detect. Okay, then. Let's steal again. Couldn't grab it. Ah. Come on.
Steel. Petrified wood. There we go. Yeah, maybe those walls of tires is what it's supposed to look like. 'Just made a little report. $500. Big heal. Ooh. Dead. Who was this guy? That's Timber Sawtooth, my father's bagman. He's out cold. What do we do with him? Loot emptied a bottle of curdled milk on Sawtooth. We leave him. Let's go. We have lemons to find. We got lemons to find. There was a... Yeah, there we go. Oh, let's heal up. Look, there's an open window, just like your sister said. It's our entry point now to find a way in. My grappling string should help out here. Yeah? No, none on that.
Yeah, yeah, okay, that's probably where how I need to enter there. Yeah, maybe that building. Oh, no? A climbable bush? Hmm. Oh, there. Ah. Oh, god damn it. Ugh. Ah. There we go. Heat up some, wait, do I have too many, how many hot burgers do I have? 6, okay. 7, 8, 9, and 10. It's too bad I can't get, like, I can't warm more burgers up. Cause I think I have some more stuff I could turn into warm leftovers, but you can't pick the thing you reheat. Is this, what kind of water is this? Oh, I can't pick it, okay. Here they are. That's a lot of lemons, and we're gonna need a lot. I'll bag them up, take a couple trips back up to the 4th floor window, and drop them down. My sister's guys will be waiting below to grab them. 2 sacks of lemons. So gonna be something on the way? Oh. Gotta go get more? A few more trips. Gotta get those lemons.
Got so many lemons. Needed some red cabbage, too. Don't forget the red cabbage. One more trip should do it. Well, what about the red cabbage? Uh-oh. Alright, cooks, this is the big time. You must begin practicing the dessert for the upcoming event. Making the king's favorite dish, lemon pine tart. Isn't it a bit late for practice, my lord? No need for practice. Perhaps you'd like to prepare the dish yourself, hmm? I'll get the lemons. We're not done with the lemons just yet. Two more sacks of lemons. Uh-oh. What in the 7 screws? Gotta beat up a cook. Gotta beat up a line cook. Let's go. What in the hell? Barely felt that. Stabbity. Can't believe we ended that cook. Did you get the Intruders in my kitchen? Pilfering food meant for the royal bellies? Who would dare? A rival restaurant, no doubt. Who sent you? Was it the 3 footstools? The cutting board? Or those scallions over on Upper East Corner? It doesn't matter. I shall serve you up to the king myself. Ark Baker. That's a bread bed, a bread box, I think, right? Okay. Let's steal. Rats! Better luck next time. Let's do a little scriv. That attack is not nearly as hard anymore. I don't know. It might be a croissant. Almost had it. God damn it. Scriv again. Oil spill. He is wearing Crocs. Some cooking Crocs. Almost had it. You're gonna scriv so much. Lighter flick. Lemon pine tart. Nice. And now, Book of Flame. Actually, it's a cook.
You know, maybe fire's not gonna hurt him that much. But, I mean, fire's the main thing I do, so let's just do it. Okay. Yep. Yep. That was 2 or 3 scriv. Yeah, that'll do it. That was big damage. All right, this should do it. Then we can head back to the press. Let's go. Ah, you're back. Think we grab enough lemons? Oh, I should say so. Do you have the message prepared? Yes, right there. Excellent. I will ready the invisible ink and set up the press. Walker. I had no doubt you would uncover this message. The flyer, the concerto. Nothing is as it seems. It's all a trap to lure you in, to deliver Dustin to the 8-ball. My father is in the hands of grime. His plans are devious and well thought out. A giant magnet beneath the stage. But while the hunter sets his snare, he sees not the gears that turn against him. A trap for the trap maker. We mount our resistance beneath the table. I pray you're safe and well. Leave this one to us. We will save the people of this city at all costs. Until we meet again. Your faithful understudy. No maggot fishing for me since the oceans got infected. Splinters, it feels good to be sailing again. Feels like a lifetime ago, don't it? The lighthouse, Book's End, the ship whale. Now all this, a new chapter. Oi, now on to the whole dump. I have a feeling this journey will treat us better. Hey, Dustin, what's on your mind? About the mission. Just been thinking about the mission. Another knick-knack. This one is different than the others, so I've heard. According to Master Jingles, anyway. Different how? He said he won't be taking it with us. But the burden isn't in the carrying, it's in the visit. Ooh, neat. What does that mean? That's all I could get out of him. Very mysterious fellow. What's it like to carry the soapstone? Oh, mostly no different so far. I can feel it responding to the waste when we're close by, but I've barely tapped into its power because, well, you know... Could you tell me more about the other laundromancers? Oh, sure, I found myself thinking of the color guard lately. Sari, it's okay, you don't have to... No, it's alright, Austin. I think talking about it actually may help some. When I became the Star Print, I thought they all hated me. I ran and hid under my covers, or ran to have tea with Mistress Mauve. But I've started to realize, I think a lot of that stuff was in my own head. You're a worthy man. They'd all be so proud of you. You're carrying the soapstone for Dumb's sake. You are the Star Print. That isn't all you are. Oh, hey, thanks, Dustin. Bubble? No. No bubble. XL Captain's Milk and Repair Powder DX. When you find the Captain's Milk, that feel when you find the Captain's Milk. After you. Splinters. The whole crew's back together.
No, it's time to stretch.
The red wine has still been unaffected by the waste. Thank the maker. All right, let's have a little stretch, folks. Aye. Super. Okay, well. I'm not sure what to do to proceed now. I think I've, Maybe I'm just supposed to go sleep? Okay, yeah. Rest for the day, yes. Trouble up ahead. The river's starting to put off a green glow, Captain. Wait, who the hell is that? Oh, is that the back of the compass? Little compass guy? Gah! Does our good luck run out? There nay a ship in all the dump that would last long, and the water is a waste. The river's too narrow for us to turn around. Will we have to abandon the rocking horse? No, we'll think of something. Cerulean! Yes, there's the soapstone. I know, Bubble. Be that as it may, I have to try. Not a rush, ye wash wizard, but we're running out of time. You got this, man. Tell us what you're thinking. Right. I'm gonna need your scrap powers, and fast. Mr. Jacket and Captain Barrelton, gather all loose metals and meet back here at once. Got it. I need you to shape a giant ring out of trash. Say no more. A giant hula hoop coming right up. Can you hold it in place in front of the bow, magnetized? No problem. No problem. I hope this actually works. Here goes. Whoa! Impressive. You're doing it, lad. Have you ever seen anything like this? Steady, must hold, steady. It's working. Steady. Cerulean, you mustn't overdo it. How much longer? Oh. It's holding. I didn't believe it, but the ship is holding up. You did it, buddy. Cerulean. Sorry. Splinters, get the lots of dishwater now. Cerulean nearly tore himself to shreds to save us. Aye, you did. The two of you snapped right into action, and look, the ship is holding. Sailing through toxic waste, no less. Does it ever get easier? Leading your friends into danger time and time again? Nah, you just get better at bearing it. Captain, thinks something's in the water. In the water? Nothing can survive in this water, you mad librarian. Captain, shark fin dead ahead. Splinters, hold ready. Hold steady. All hands on deck. Ooh. Yeah? Grime fin. Oh, I have very little metal. I don't have a lot of metals at the moment. So let's go with the lightning strike. Ooh, that's not much. How about you do a little spy? Weak to clean and ranged. Okay, so gunshots will do good. I don't have any clean. No, I just had low metals from the previous battles. Okay, so ranged is good. Gatling run might count as ranged. It doesn't look like it actually does. This does count.
Okay. You are gonna do Metal Drain. 27. And you're gonna shoot. Oh, there's the shark. Hmm. $700, that's good. Okay, regular attacks are gonna be the way to go. I don't have any healing. Well, I have some items. Let's use an item while I'm here. Oh, right. We don't heal with the same items. Skills don't care, but items do. I always forget that. Okay, Walker's got something. Let's heal you with the Sewing Kit or Sparkling Shampoo. Let's do a dish soap draft. That'll do it. There we go. And then 6 shooter. No, I should have waited. That might have actually just killed him if I had waited for it to come out. It's taking like half damage now. Yeah, that was a mistake. Oh well. Yeah, I just had to wait one more turn. I might have just ended right there. Crushing Wave. Oh, well, okay. I would have ended it, but it was already pretty close to death. Nice. Shield power and ooh. Doing a timed block counters enemies for regular attack damage. Ooh, okay, that's pretty good. It's a stance. Nice. That's pretty good. They're a dull moment with you lads, but we've taken a beating, I just hope we can hold till morning.
If I had a way to draw attacks to one character, I would do this. I don't know if I'm going to use that skill. Yeah, unless I find a way to, like, manipulate enemy aggro. The Grime River's fighting me, lads. Splinters, the spell's wearing off. We're... Hard aboard. No, hard to starboard. We've lost control. Race for impact. Ah, cannot believe it. She carried us so far, but she couldn't take it. I'm sorry, Captain. I know this is our fault for... Nay, lad. I told ye myself I'd sail you to the gates of the compactor if need be. I just didn't expect it to mean it so literally. Can we fix her up, Captain? Yeah, a little paint, a little glue. She'll be right as a rain barrel. Nay, lads. Part of being captain is to can when it's time to let go. And you either go down with the ship or you keep on pressing on. What do we do now, Captain Dustin? We go the rest on foot. How close are we to the valley, Captain? We should be more than a few miles from it. You and your crew should come with us. It's safer than staying here. Aye. It's time to go. Warm leftovers. Hoarding heart. Oh yeah, I have a few of those. Let's use some hoarding hearts on Dustin. And also, there you go. Discovered a hidden zone. Oh. The Valley of Fallen Nails. I'm turning one big nail into a lot of little screws. Let's see what's on top here. Tannenbaum badge. The Power of Ambition, plus 50 max HP. I don't know. I don't think that's really worth it. That's not much. Hot glue stew, not enough room. Onomatopoeia. Bang. Bang pow, yeah. This gun will make you say Blamo! If the idea is that they get more the terms get more obscure as you go on, I feel like onomatopoeia isn't as obscure as epizeuxis, which I imagine from context means repeating a word for emphasis, but I had never heard of that word before. Not enough room. So, do you mean the magician? The magician straitjacket is the next boss? JLW? I imagine the update that I just made. I imagine the animation update that I made isn't ready yet. Because I sent it to them literally yesterday. So maybe that would be a good time for me to stop for today anyway. But I don't think that they're gonna put this up before the next time I play though. That's gonna be the boss of this temple there. Well, that's gonna be a good stopping point for us then, but yeah. I don't think we're gonna be done with this before, I don't think they'll be updating that just yet. Alright. Yeah, that's a nice, that was a good little session. Made some more progress. I'm now 26 hours in, so... Yeah, I've definitely been playing this a little slower than average. If most people finish the game in 25 hours. I'd say I'm probably going to take more than 30 hours then to complete it. I feel like 25 hours might be kind of an underestimate even. Because there's a lot of stuff I didn't explore. There's like parts of the game that I skipped because I like ended up at a cutscene that skipped ahead, you know? So I feel like there's probably more than 4 hours left to this game. There's probably like more than one session left, considering the number of things that I know I haven't seen yet. Like the number of bosses that I know I haven't seen yet. I feel like there's definitely more than one session. There will be at least 2 sessions left, maybe more. So, I don't know. I don't feel like I've played this particularly slowly. Maybe people kind of maybe the number of hours is a little bit of a underestimate. And it's more like, I mean, it's like right now I get the feeling this is more of like a 40-hour game. Or like 35 at least. Yeah, I feel like considering the amount of things I haven't seen yet, and it doesn't feel like the story is really wrapping up yet. I mean, I'm like in the process of collecting, you know, collecting the power items, you know, the what do you call those? The MacGuffins, you know? Yeah, I'm collecting the MacGuffins. I think there's 5, and I'm collecting the second one now. And I imagine after this, there's going to be a bit more of like an open exploration phase. And then there's going to be at least like the final boss, and maybe there's going to be some other story beat then. Yeah. Yeah, alright. Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. Before I go, let me just quickly link my Patreon and then find someone to raid. So here's my Patreon. Appreciate it if you would have a look. And then let's look for someone to raid on Twitch. Let's see if someone's playing Lookout Sign.
Oh, Dolphin Chemist is playing. Look outside. Nice. Yeah, let's raid Dolphin Chemist. Wait, is there anyone? Yeah, let's raid Dolphin Chemist. Currently going through the taxidermy apartment. But yeah, thank you all for watching, folks. And take care.